Okay. OBS. Stop that. There we are. Main screen to demon thing or monster alerts. Actually, I don't give a shit about those. Layla. Shift demon. Seta. Magic and crit. And just in case, put these on. Hello, Orgagar. How's it going? What did I say? Let me fucking type, please. Why did I say temple? That's the wrong fucking thing. Vhard Spaceship. We've got HPs. There we go. Correct. Oh, excuse me. How we do goes what it is. How you doing? Because I can tell you right now, I'm slightly tired. I don't know, I've just been sleeping in. I think I know for a fact I keep like snoozing my alarm twice and not like realizing what I'm doing. I'd have been like waking up and my sinuses are fucking plugged all to shit. And I'm afraid to blow my nose too hard because I know I tend to get bloody noses when I can't breathe because I tend to blow it until I get something to come out and that's usually the blood. Oh, you bitch. Fucking instant lancer. I didn't even get to react to it. Oh, lock onto the fucker I looked at, you piece of shit game. Why do Del Sabers not have a target? Man, I don't get it. I can lock into a fucking piece of shit. I looked into a piece of shit guild chick from literally across the universe. But Adele said how terribly programmed this episode is. Like, how do you fuck something that you've already created up? It's so bad. Oh, illusion, right. This one has hit. I guess I'll keep that one. Really, left them with one fucking health. Fuck off. I don't know why I got so upset right away. I guess me not being able to breathe kinda upset me. I don't need this. I'm gonna get a level up soon. I didn't hit the button anyways. I am curious. Did I walk past these before? Are they blue boxes or green boxes? Blue. Green. Okay, so these are worth it. These boxes have the capability of dropping me a Christmas present, or Easter egg, or a jack-o'-lantern. So I'm gonna have to remember that for this layout. I haven't gotten the other layout for this yet, have I? So I have no idea what the other layout boxes are gonna be. Is it even worth killing this guy? I don't think so. Good morning, Trace. Material. Kind of worth it. Oh, and they've got to go behind. Okay. Okay, maybe I did need a thing ring now. Then again, I did waste a bunch of TP on Roberta. I didn't need to. Okay, that's certainly something. Not the unit I was looking for, but it's what I'm getting. Well, been a monster. How's it going? I have just the thing for this. Ow, ow. I should have been doing physical attacks anyways to get more PP. Hello, George. That was dumb of me. What do I do that for? Let's do this. I'll try fluid. Thanks. A little late. That is unfortunate. That means I might need to make a new character. Because that is a Panzerfaust. That is a 1 in 256 item. The God HP that I'm going for is a 1 in 128. And I fight more Savage Wolves than I fight the Garans. There were, what, 3 Garans? And I got this uber rare, and this uber rare, oh well, not uber rare, but it is the ultimate weapon. No, so rare items still look the same. So red boxes still exist. The presents, though, escape dolls, materials, and photon drops all have the Christmas present to make them more easily discernible as to what they look like. Right, this was a change by Return to Ragol's Romhack. And I think it's pretty neat. Although, they also increased the drop rate of photon drops to 1 in 100 from 1 in 1,000, and it makes them stupid easy to find and very much not unique anymore. You are intended to go online with them and use them in the quests, Garen shop, or Gallon shop, whichever one it is, and you're supposed to use them for, all the things photon drops are useful for. The creator for Return to Ragol basically wanted to make it much easier to obtain them and much easier to use them. Which is understandable, but, there's not really a point to using them, because the only thing you can really use them for would to be buying the unique items to upgrade stuff that you can get from, well, Easter eggs, Christmas presents, and jack-o'-lanterns? Actually, no, it would only be the... Which ones would it be? It would be everything in the Christmas present that would be unique that you can buy. However, I'm currently playing this Romhack, and I have my one rule that I'm applying to myself is I can only play this offline. So no going online. And the reason for that is the creator of Return to Ragol has made it possible to obtain every item offline. Which is really cool. The only way to get these usually online-only unique items is to find a Christmas present, which is droppable by Episode 2 boxes in every difficulty. I don't recall if there are green boxes up here. I know I can skip the enemies when I'm done. Nope, just blues. I don't care about those. But, yeah. So anyway, I was talking about how that this was a very unfortunate thing. Because this Panzerfaust is the unique weapon for Ragol. The problem is, I need a photon booster to be able to turn it into the Iron Faust, which will be her ultimate weapon. The unique thing that was added to Return to Ragol. Iron weapon, or the ultimate weapon's kind of shit. But now that I have the Ragol's ultimate weapon, I believe I have a photon booster to use it as well. If I don't, I can always just get one. But because I have this ultimate weapon now, I'm gonna have to make her. Because I also have the ultimate weapon for the Rawcast. So I'm gonna play through both of them and just like try to play through with their ultimate weapons. Just get a feel for them. See if it changes anything for me. Because Rangers are the worst class in Return to Ragol. Just simply because of the fact that they don't have very strong weapons, and the weapons don't cleave. In fact, the Force is stronger than a Ranger if you give the Force a melee weapon. In most cases now. Which, considering that the full Marl that I'm currently playing is using her ultimate weapon, look how much attack power I have. My base attack power is 271. The only thing increasing my attack power is 12 POW mats, as well as plus 50 from hero abilities. That's it. Nothing else is boosting me. Also, I don't want to go this way. I want to come into this room, clear the boxes, because I need the green boxes. Green boxes can drop the Christmas presents and stuff. Actually, no, they should also drop it, right? I've been avoiding the blue boxes because these are usually set to be specific items. But this is Spaceship. They fucked up the programming. So it should still be able to drop the normal item pool. Maybe? Maybe I'm just making that up. I don't know. But clear those green boxes in that room, come up here. Because currently I am looking for the Christmas present. Easter egg, jack-o'-lantern, and Christmas present can all drop from boxes here. And finding another Christmas present would be fantastic. Line you up. Maybe Humor is better than Force, but on the other hand, these stats don't really matter. If you're playing solo, Humor definitely going to be better than a Force, because even a Force with max ATP using level 30 Shifta is still going to have a less attack power than a Humor with level 15 Shifta, which Humor has access to level 15 Shifta in RTR. So yes, Humor will be stronger than a Force. At least in theory it should be. Don't quote me on those stat numbers, but to my understanding, a Humor with max ATP with a Shifta should outdamage a Force. Should. If you have the ultimate weapon for a Humor, Humor's ultimate weapon is a demolition comet, which is found in Ultimate Ruins. jeez. But yeah, if I rebuild this force for attack power, I would have like close to 2k attack power. Which, if I remind you, on my Hugh Neural, who is, I think, around the same level, already has like over however much of that. You would have preferred the double cannon though. That's fair. You can still use the double cannon. It's just not going to give you plus 30 luck. That's the one thing I really don't like about the ultimate weapons, just giving plus 30 baseline stats to everything for just equipping that on the character. I don't think that should have been a thing. I think you should have just been able to equip it on that class specifically. The idea was neat, and I gave it a shot, and I'm still playing it, obviously. But just looking at how it's like working, I don't know. Ultimate weapons are just not a thing that PSO should have. It's dumb and gimmicky, and it just makes you have to play a certain way. Because if you look at the ultimate weapons for Romar's ultimate weapon is a Burning Visit. It's a terrible fucking weapon. Straight up, it's a bad weapon. Sure, it's combo unlocked, but it's also a slow-moving projectile attack where your attacks just fucking suck ass. Then I get the Panzerfaust for a Rocket Seal, right? That one's actually fairly decent. AoE Explosion, it's combo unlocked. So I just get a fucking rocket-propelled grenade that's combo unlocked and allows me to murder everyone? Sure. 30 ATA from your ultimate weapon also, which means, yeah, the plus 30%, plus 30 at all stats. So that's yeah, I said luck, didn't I? I meant all stats. My bad. You get 30 all stats, so that's attack power, ATA, and luck, the most important things. And they are not max stats, they are all additional baseline stats. Or additional non-baseline stats. Wow, I can't. My words are coming out weird. Who blocks my heavy present? That one's set to be that one's guaranteed to be a weapon slot. And it has a trap above it. So I don't think so. Unless Return to Ragol remove the unique box slots. Or the set boxes. I don't think it changed. Just check for Fem Demolition Comet boost G-Tex by 60%. Wait, why did they increase G-Tex by 60%? Humar's not going to be spamming G-Techniques. Okay, Return to Ragol's creator, you need to fucking explain some shit. What the fuck? And why the fuck? That's good. Another tier slow, I think. It's a 1 in 64. I'm honestly surprised I didn't see any of these yesterday, given the fact that they're like one of the most. Yeah, they're They're the most common drop rates. No, wait, no, Barbarous Wolf and Pan Arms to give better stuff. It's one of the most common drop rates. I don't even need to use my Photon Attack. Let's just go in there and kill this thing again. Jeez, that was fast. That was a good fun. I like that. More thing about it, more than 60% G-Tex is better. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing I don't like about the Caduceus. So it's the ultimate weapon, so it's plus 100% grants, 80 Foy, and 60 Gifoy. What about the rest of the spells? Like, cool, it would very much stack with the Gifoy and the Foy merge, but what about the rest of the fucking spells? Where's my Raw? Why do all endgame rods only give Foy and Gifoy, and then plus grants? What about the Gazande? I use Gazande a lot. What about the... what about the fucking... Wait, I should check that first so I don't forget what it is. What was this? I already forget what that is. But like, what about Gifoy? What about Gazande? What about Rafoy? What about Razande? What are the raw techs in general? Nothing really increases the raw tech damage, and I don't understand why. This Panzerfaust has nothing, which is fine. It's an episode 2 one. Oh, Sorcade, right. What are the stats on these again? 30 hit and 65 dark. Well, there we go. That stays, and this goes. Put that in there too. I really don't need the extra MST. It doesn't actually matter in the long scheme of things. But that Cure Slow is going to be nice. I got a second Easter egg, right? I still have one in the bank. Yeah. Actually, I will hold off to that one. What do I even want from an Easter egg? Easter egg or gimmick weapons, I believe. Yeah, Easter egg or gimmick weapons. The only thing I'd want would be the Choo Choo, level 0 mag, Photon Sphere, which is a 2% chance, and the Nug Bazooka, which is a 1% chance. So I can reset those till I get it. I could also get Magic Water, parts of an Egg Blaster, or Star Amplifier, which I don't really need any of those. Since Egg Blaster is just going to be a bad handgun, or a bad rifle. It's going to be a handgun ranged rifle, which is shit. Slow moving projectile. Is it Chameleon Scythe in it? Yeah, it is. It should be. Yep, there it is. No, that was not. I looked at Crazy Tune and somehow read it wrong. You got... Why is the Chameleon Scythe not in there? Excuse me. Wait a minute. Is the Chameleon Scythe just a normal drop? Chameleon Scythe drops from Vhard. Okay, so it's a normal drop. And they changed the special attack from PP Steel to Chaos. It drops from Vhard, so it's a very hard weapon drop. Oh, it drops from Mary Carroll at a 1 and 8. So no, it's Mary Carroll. Sorry, my bad. I misread it. Will I change it? I don't know. I should hold off on doing that until I open the Easter egg. I need to just hold on to them and then make a session where I just open the Easter eggs until I get what I want. Trying to hunt red S-Reds at Vhard LS Muscle Blade at the moment with the Egg Blaster unreduced health. Oh, they made the Egg Blaster have unreduced health? Neat. I still think it's a worthless weapon, because you have so many better weapons that have unreduced, or should have unreduced specials in RTR. Alright, before I continue into this attempt at finding a God HP unit, I need to go take my food to the air fryer. For Hunter, you use Egg Blaster. On Romhack, you use Hell Blaster. Fair enough. Egg Blaster is available on Hunters in RTR. Huh. Did not realize that. Oh good, I got the other map finally. Which means now I have to figure out what's on the other side. Should be boxes over there. Whatever. So this is the other spawn for like player 2 and 4. I'm coming in here because they should have red boxes. Or should have green boxes that have potential. Oh, and Savage Wolves. I thought they were Guild Chicks. I'm glad I came over here to check the boxes. Today is Friday? Today is Friday, yes. I am expecting overtime. So weirdly enough, I expected overtime yesterday as well, but for whatever reason we didn't have it. I got out at like 12:30, which technically is not overtime according to the company. You are expected to be able to stay at least 1 hour extra after work, and it's not considered overtime. Even though we get paid for overtime. I don't fucking understand office politics. I'm supposed to get out at 11:30? No, my shift is 2 p.m. till midnight. So they only track overtime if you're greater than 11 hours. Which makes no fucking sense to me, since overtime is overtime. Anything above my 10-hour shift is overtime. So why are we only tracking 11 plus hours? So, hey, you stayed 15 minutes overtime? Not overtime, doesn't count. Not towards our metric. But, yeah, so here's the fun thing. Because of how fucked our schedule is, we are 4 days behind schedule. And no, I'm not kidding. We are 4 days behind schedule for being able to finish setting up our process that we need to start next week. So that means there's going to be a significant amount of overtime in the coming week. Which is fucking bullshit. Yeah, we haven't finished cleaning up yet. We're almost done cleaning up, but we also now have to clean up 4 other projects that all finished within the last 4 days. And no, I'm not kidding. Okay, one of those projects is only like 1 stack. So one giant thing, that's only 30 filters. Oh, and then the little baby one that's 3 filters. So we only have like 33 extra filters there. The other large process that we completed, we have to clean up 6 times 7. That's like 42 filters, all of which weigh 50 plus kilograms. Our autoclave bags don't work, meaning whatever supplying lot that we keep buying from, the bags are melting, causing our autoclave to not function properly. The bags are melting and sticking to the sides and shit, so we can't clean that out very well. So we can't use our autoclave to get rid of our biohaz mess. It's great. A bunch of great. The downstream crew, the operators of the department that come after us are also a couple days behind schedule. This is why we can't set up currently. Because they are currently operating in the room we need to set up in, but we can't set up the room because it's not changed over. It's not set up for the next process. Because they're still in there doing their process, and they're slow about it. Not by their choice, of course. They had a lot of fucking hiccups as well. The client is being very picky. Why is the client being very picky? I don't fucking know. Every time we have a roadblock, it's literally because the client wants to stop and change the rules. They agreed to sign this piece of paper saying, hey, we're going to operate this way. And they keep coming in and going, hey, can we change that really quick? And normally, under normal conditions, we are supposed to say, no, Mr. Client, we cannot change the process that you agreed to. Why the fuck are we stopping and bending over backwards for this fucker? I don't care that they're signing the paycheck for the company. They're our fucking sugar daddy. Why the fuck should that matter? Why do we have a company policy if we're not going to fucking follow it? It pisses me off. This isn't the first time either. There was another client, like 2 or 3 years ago, where we would do literally anything for them because they asked nicely. That and they were giving us a fuck ton of money. Company policy doesn't matter if you're making double of what you should have been making, I guess. customers always. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that the customer is always right. I can't really go into detail on why this plant is the way they are. All I know is the thing that I've said, they are the company's sugar daddy, is the correct term. They have... I can't disclose that information either. Just know that they're paying us a fuck ton of money to do whatever the fuck they want to do to us. Basically, we are a whore, and unfortunately, I'm being pimp slapped by the company to make sure I get the work done, which isn't working well since we're now 4 days behind schedule with another fucking project up our ass, and that one already can't go in the room we're currently working in because we can't go into the next room that the downstream crew is currently working in because they're behind schedule. Why are we behind schedule? Because we keep changing the fucking schedule! It's so fucked. It's just so fucked. Why can't we follow the company policy and stick to our fucking schedule like we're supposed to? Like, I don't have a better way to describe why the fuck things are going wrong. It's just all fucked, dude. But hey, the downstream crew, at least they have 17 people per crew now. I'm glad they didn't increase the size of my fucking department, but they increased the downstream department by more than 4 times. They're supposed to have, okay, not more than 4 times, it was about 3 times as large. They're supposed to have 6 people, they only had 4. They're supposed to have 6. They were supposed to have 6 people, they only had 4, and now they increased every department, the entire department to every crew to have 17 people. 2 supervisors and 2 per shift, and then 2 managers for the entire department. What about our crew? What about all the shit we have to do? Why don't we increase how much? Like, our work has increased 4 times, but our shift, our department hasn't increased at all. What the fuck? The other department, their work has not increased 4 times, but the department has increased 3 times the amount of people. And with all those new people, there's bound to be mistakes. I mean, shit, someone already dumped over 1,000 kilograms of a solution that was needed the day they were using it, and then they had to halt their process. That's the reason right behind. Because someone fucked up and dumped a solution all over the floor. And because of that, we're behind for 4 days. Because we had to clean up and make a new solution. It's fucked. It's just fucked. It's just Jover. They're always right in the man's taste is the full quote. You see, I should just sell the company to them. I wish. But if we were to sell this company to this group of people, I would definitely have to get a new job because I would fucking get fired in a heartbeat. I don't have nice things to say. Ever. Imagine if I had a Giveaway merge. If I had a Giveaway merge, I wouldn't need to cast any other spell while I was here. I should go to hard mode and just get another red barrier, because I have an amp of Giveaway. If I had another red barrier, I can make Giveaway merge and get plus another 60% Giveaway and stack it with my current 60% on this rod. I should have used Rosande. I don't know why I didn't. It worked out. But George, I want to know where my sugar daddy is. Like, fuck, someone pay me so I can just play games all day for you guys. George, why aren't you my sugar daddy? Come on. I know you have some extra money hidden around somewhere. You're trying to live in my basement. That means you have some kind of money. I keep pushing this button. I need to stop. Because I don't believe those blue boxes, which are set weapon drops. In the normal game, they're set weapon drops. Okay, I thought I held straight forward. Apparently I didn't. Smart solution is to not actually use the direct download for it here. Just did patch non-plus. I mean, you're not wrong. I just took the direct download because I'm lazy. I could have very easily patched it. I mean, I had to patch the fucking... I already patched Return to Ragol's ISO anyways, just to include the quality of life, hold B to skip text so I could do the quests easier. Because why is that not default in these patch files? Like, what the fuck is the creator doing? Oh my god, I can't believe that hit me. Why the fuck would you include, like, palette patch and then shared bank, but not include hold B to skip text? Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? That's so fucking dumb. Let me skip the text. If you're gonna suggest as the guide for the thing that all I do is the downloadable missions, let me skip the fucking text. And hey, X-Band, how's it going? No jack-o'-lantern, a Christmas present, more skate doll. I see what you're going for there, but no, it's not what this character is named for. Okay, this can roll tools, so I can technically... These are blue boxes, so I can technically roll jack-o'-lanterns and Christmas presents. I'm gonna have to remember that, so going for all boxes is worth it. Dude, imagine down patching. Imagine patching a non-plus version of the game and then running around with all these weapons while weapon stacking. Holy shit. The amount of bullshit damage you'd be able to do. I really need to carry a gun around so I can hit that. Why can't I lock onto the only enemy that's actually standing and tangible at the moment they fucking hit me? Really, that hit me. Okay, sure. Really? $24 default, and it didn't last long enough to hit that motherfucker. Excuse me, I got a lot of phlegm in my throat. I don't know why. I don't know why that flicked down. It's not going down. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is my I've gotten the 1 in 512. Why can't I get this 1 in 128? Oh, Mothwood. This is still a set box. I thought it was a weapon box. It's not. It's a set tool. But it should only roll mana fluids, right? I'm fairly certain that... Wow, I forgot about that. It should roll only... Vhard. 1 in 512. That is what I had to roll to get the first Christmas present, and I've gotten one. But I can't roll this 1 in 128 for a god HP. I've rolled the 1 in 200 and something for the already harder shit. 256. Can you excuse me for a moment? What? Game. How did you punch me through fire? That literally had to go through your body before you could have touched me. The game just makes no sense sometimes. I'm going really slow. I can only get one more run in for this. I'm not supposed to be able to pick things up while I have the R button held, man. Really? You were already at that health threshold. Seriously though, ultimate weapon, make me reduce the amount of TP I have to use, please. Like, fucking, why do I have to use full TP? My ultimate weapon is worth less than a Psycho Wand. Alright, one more run of episode 2 Vhard to try and get this God HP. So I am going to be going for like 2 God HPs. Because if I get 2 God HPs, I can just go take on Dark Falls. No problem, right now. I do have a Sork Staff. That's only 10% TP cost reduction. 10% TP cost reduction versus like plus 900 TP. Also, if I use the Sorcerer's Rod, I can't use melee anymore. That's the problem with the ultimate weapon. I'm forced to use it as an attack. So if I don't have this on, look at my stats. 274 attack power versus being able to punch things unarmed. Yeah, very poorly balanced diet. I also used up like 400 TP because I unequipped my shit. So I'm gonna melee things to death for a little bit. Why doesn't this have like TP regeneration built into it as well? Like TP cost reduction, TP regeneration built in. Why not? It's an ultimate weapon. Make it actually fucking ultimate. Don't just boost my FOE and Gi-FOE damage. Why FOE and Gi-FOE? Why not all Gi? Why not all simple? Why not all Gi-Techs? I understand grants. Give the grants boost to the grants boosting weapon. But there's 4 other weapons that also boost grants! It's not exclusive to this weapon in RTR. So why the fuck does it have it? This is shared with 3 other common weapons. Do I have a TP create? I have a couple of them in my shared bank, yes. But I'm not gonna put them on. I don't really need to. When I can melee everything to death. You whore. Look at that! Look at that! 393! If I don't have this Bardo merge on, I'm losing 80% of damage. But like, I'm almost doubling it because, you know, plus 80% damage. I was just checking that the light switch room had boxes or not. I didn't remember. I never actually checked it before. But if I take this rod off, I lose 80% FOE damage and 60% Gi-FOE damage, which is why my Gi-FOE does so much damage in the first place. Why not just boost all the simple and Gi-Techs? Besides grants. It's just like you could have. Could very easily. Really, I got the fucking jack-o'-lantern Easter egg, and then I got a present, but it was the Scape Doll present, and not the Christmas present. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. But, I don't have a TP create, I have a TP revival. TP create isn't a thing, I don't think. At least the name doesn't ring a bell. I stopped going up here because these were blue boxes. Maybe I should go check them anyways. I'm gonna have to, like, come in here with the all items drop from everything code, just to confirm or deny whether or not they actually show up. Oh no, there's green boxes. Okay, maybe it is worth it. So there's 3 green boxes, the rest should be blue boxes, which should be set drops. Should be. This is episode 2, so they could be incorrect. Or rather, not instead of episode 2, this is Spaceship, where they, you know, fucked up all the drops. I mean, the Gold Dragon boxes are not... they are specifically... all item boxes, so they've been messed up. And what I mean by that, if I can get my words to come out correctly, they are normal item boxes and not set item boxes. So that boss can drop just normal items, which is silly. It's also an extra level. No, not really. I should come here after I've cleared the room, not before. Maybe it's not the box color that makes them set boxes or not. Maybe it's the box location. I should have gone back to get the healing ring. Oh, that'll work. Have you ever wanted to melee 4 enemies at the same time with a force weapon and make sure to kill them like you were a hunter? Yeah, me too. This is exactly what I needed. I needed to not be able to play my force as a force. Right? That's just how this game was supposed to be, right? Double rabbit. Bum, 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 dum, dum, dum. I don't how they can beat my melee when my attack is fully extended in their face. They somehow hit me before I hit them, even though my attack is in them, and I have a hitbox on them, and their attack is not out yet! Does the damage only come out on the end of the staff whenever they're attacking? Because that's not how it should be programmed. It's definitely not how it's programmed. Just crit, damn it. No, not you! Since play. Still wonder. I know I saw a post on the Return to Ragol subreddit where people, one specific person, and it wasn't me looking it up, it was someone that posted it in the Discord, where someone was asking for help because they were level 80 in very hard and they were struggling. Oh. You struggling? I'm literally playing a beatstick force. Sure, I may have farmed the ultimate weapon, but it wasn't intentional. Shit, as soon as I got this character ultimate, I could have gone out of my way to get this weapon, and I would be just as strong now. How do you struggle with this mod? Romhack, whatever. I need more ad slots for this. Wait. Protective gear that stimulates the wearer's sensors, making traps visible, not usable by forces. It's usable by me. I wish the Return to Ragol guy, where they cast, they're playing Hugh Neural. I went through the game as a Hugh Neural already, right? They were a higher level, they are a higher level than my Hugh Neural is. And they're struggling with the game. With the twin brand, with hits, with a mag that's full hits, with a weapon that has hits. I don't know how they're struggling. I didn't even need to use Shift and D-band to do damage with my Hugh Neural. Like, I didn't think it was possible for people to struggle. And I'm not trying to, like, be mean. I say that. I'm trying not to be mean about it, but, like, I just genuinely am in awe how the fuck you struggle in this Romhack. There's no struggling. Like, I could hand this to a fucking child and they wouldn't know how to play the game and they could be fine. I'm trying not to be mean, but all I'm saying is shit that sounds incredibly fucking mean. Holy shit. I don't know how to talk. I apologize. I did nothing wrong. I didn't interact with that YouTuber at all. All joking aside, like, just genuinely, if you're struggling with this Romhack, I don't know what to tell you after playing the vanilla game for over 20 years and not struggling with that. In certain circumstances, there are struggles in that version, especially if you try to do episode 2 underleveled. That's a lot of a struggle. That one's understandable. Like, just fucking Christ. I can't wrap my head around it. My common sense won't allow me to understand what's going on there. Because it just straight up should not be possible to struggle with this Romhack. Especially not at level 80, especially not with your ultimate weapon, especially not with a maxed out mag, especially not... Like, I literally ran my Hugh Neural, level 60-ish, to Dark Falls, in ultimate, and didn't struggle. I didn't have any hard or very hard gear aside from a Shield of Delsaber and a Sense Plate. Sense Plate gives you plus 10 to all stats, right? That was the only increasing thing aside from my ultimate weapon that I had. I didn't need the ultimate weapon. It was the other thing. Like, I had enough attack accuracy from the other weapons I had with hit to be able to kill it. I don't know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't know, I don't think I have a filter in my being that can make it sound nice. I think I'm just forever stuck in default what the fuck we shit mode. Oh hey, I got the other map this time, finally. Didn't even realize I was on the other beta map. I saw that Barda go through the second Del Saber. That Barda went straight through the second Del Saber. How did it not kill him? I should hold off just a sec. Oh, it gave me a photon drop. I was like, where did my jack-o'-lantern go? Yeah, there's a 40% chance a jack-o'-lantern gives you a photon drop. I used it, and it's just like, it just disappeared from my inventory. Oh, fuck. When people actually play with you, your shit mode turns into, here, let me help you not do the shit. I like, that, when that happens, that's me actively trying to not point out every single flaw that you have, because I'm sure you're aware that you're not the best at the game, and I don't want to try and be mean. I'm actively trying to be better. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go back. Walk up to the shop. Okay, I actually wanted to keep that jack-o'-lantern and that Easter egg, but like I don't feel like running back and forth between the shop and the thing with limited time. I wanted to, for the last thing I do for the stream, just open up all the Easter eggs and shit to see if I can get the things I want. Oh, I did get this map once yesterday, didn't I? I remember. How good I am is partly why you think you're good. You run on the dude, no. Everyone starts off as shit. There is no. I don't want someone to feel bad because I'm bashing other players. It's not my intention. I don't have a good filter, and I know that I talk a lot of shit for no reason. I'm not trying to be mad. I'm not trying to make other people feel bad. I just don't know how to communicate well. That's partly something I'm not proud of. Alright, and I don't need to fight these guys because I don't care about the dubs. Oh, those turn on regardless if I hit the switch or not? Okay, didn't know that. Alright, whatever. You turn into a nurturing mentor with a tad of... Well, that makes me feel better. I'm glad you feel that way whenever you probably play with me. Because I'm always worried that I'm making someone feel bad and not want to play the game. Yeah, I just want to play PSO, and people who want to play PSO with me, or just want to play the game in general, I want to help them. I find this game incredibly entertaining, and if there's a way I can help someone get into the game, or help them understand or enjoy the game better, I would like to try. I'm glad my intentions come across as such. Because I know my loudmouth, me yelling about the game always cheating, which sometimes the game just straight up does cheat. Like, it's straight up the game... Straight up, the game just doesn't work sometimes. And I call that cheating, because that's not how the game is programmed. Is it correct? No. It's not supposed to be. That's just me venting. Venting my frustrations. Why? This is what happens when you make a character that's too short. You can't hit this. Why is height a factor in melee attacks? I was totally expecting there to be a Christmas present waiting for me outside this. There's just something about this game we can't let go of? Absolutely. Even a ROM hack like this, I'm still finding it very entertaining. Even though, yeah, there's a lot of problems with this. It's very overtuned in certain aspects. The fact that your melee weapon is going to be your strongest damage for every class is a little absurd. But, I mean, it's the only ROM hack we have. I don't think there's another ROM hack publicly available currently. If there is, I definitely haven't looked for them. I've been having too much fun playing the vanilla game, getting crabs to level 200. I've played this game for 20 years, and I've never had a level 200 character. That's just insane to me. With how long I've been playing crabs, how close I am to actually being there finally, just like, how have I not stuck to the game this long? I guess it's mostly because I didn't really care to farm for the extra items. I didn't have a reason to. And now that I do this for content, and it's still just a hobby, but this hobby is doing content, I gotta do something, because I can't just keep making level 1 characters over and over and keep playing them casually like I'd like to. Someone would get really bored of that. I don't know if I could do an entertaining playthrough once a month to get a character from level 1 to, like, ultimate, and get them, like, ultimate ready in the sense that I think they would be. Oops. Okay, I was a couple pixels too far. But I mean, I know if it were like a different type game, if this game played much differently, I could probably make it work. Because I know there's people that do that for Borderlands, where they just do a new playthrough every month or every week or some shit. And then they edit all that shit together. I mean, fucking, what's the guy I watch? Jolt's dude. That's exactly what he does. He makes a new casual playthrough for Borderlands 2, like, almost every month. And it's just like, alright, time to get this character into the highest difficulty, get them OP10, get them max geared, and all that fun stuff. And to show how it's possible without any mods, hacks, glitches, or cheats. I thought I saw an Easter egg. Just like, I don't know if PSO would be as entertaining as that. I don't know if I could make PSO as entertaining as that. Alright, I only have 10 minutes left, so instead of running it back, I'm just gonna go into an area. I'm just gonna go into an area and start opening all the stuff I've found. So the Easter eggs and Christmas presents and jack-o'-lanterns. And try to get the things I want. Put the sense plate away, and I can actually use that at level 100. Why is it level 101? This is a very hard. This is found in very hard. Why is it level 101? I can beat the game at level 60. Why the fuck are you making me get this shit early? So dumb. Alright, hold up. I gotta sell these. And this protect barrier is staying in my inventory because it's just defense. Item. Jack-o'-lantern. I can keep the Christmas present until I find more of them. I do have a photon booster. Cool. Alright, so I already have a photon booster that I found just randomly dropped, so I can already turn the Panzerfaust into an Iron Faust and use that on a freaking rocket seal. Alright. I'm gonna save quits just so they're all in my inventory, and then I'm just gonna open them all and see what I get. Things I'm looking for from jack-o'-lanterns, I'm going to be looking for a Chow or Robo Chow mag, just straight up, or any of the mag cells. A photon sphere would also technically be acceptable, but that's only useful if I go online. Only if I go online. I don't think I'm going online at all. Since photon sphere, the only thing I can use them for is put stats on weapons, which would require me to go online, or, well, I would have to either go online to do the missions, or I'd have to download the online missions offline, which would require me to still go online. So, starting with the jack-o'-lanterns. Got a lot of Easter eggs, holy shit. Get a Mark III, Mag Cell 502, and get a Genesis. Okay, so Mark III, Genesis, and... So Needy, Mark III, and Genesis. So if I were to keep these mag cells, I would also have to... I'd have to get Master System and Sega Saturn, and then Dreamcast to finish that off. Magic Water, don't care. Crazy Tune, don't care. Keep this Frying Pan, don't care. Game Magazine. Oh hey, I can show this off. I've literally never seen one of these before. You wish episode 3 private servers were as functional as episode 1, 2, and 4? That'd be kinda nice. Alright, Game Magazine. It's a fucking wand! Why is this a wand? I thought this would be cards, not a wand. It has charge as well. Why? Does it have cleave? Yeah, it has cleave. I'm not sure if that's 2-person or more than. Oh, it has up to 3 cleave. That's sweet. It has PSO on the title. Japanese exclusive weapon. No, that's meta. It doesn't have any MST or anything. It's just low attack power. Yeah, what specials did they give this? Berserk, of course. Berserk, of course. Alright. I have to remember to not save quit. Save quitting is bad. Here's the problem about the Easter egg weapons. The Easter egg weapons aren't going to have any shit on them that I want. The things that I can get from Easter eggs that are going to be useful are parts of an egg blaster and the Nug Bazooka. There's also a Choo Choo Mag. So Choo Choo Mag, level 0, Nug Bazooka, which is a 1% chance, and then the parts of an egg blaster, just so I have the parts of the egg blaster. Ooh, I got a Chow. Oh wait, because it's already a Chow, it's not going to have any... Okay, so the Chow is going to be useless as a mag, because it's not going to have any triggers, because it has no photon attacks, and I don't think I can put photon attacks on it. But I'm keeping that specifically, so if I find a branch of Paku Paku, I can turn it into a Striker of Chow. Which I'm fine with that. Awesome. So I don't really need the jack-o'-lanterns anymore. I found the one thing I really wanted from it. That was easy. I guess I can keep opening them for other mag cells. I got unfortunate with that photon drop. I should have opened it one at a time and checked to see if I wanted to keep them. Kit of a Master System. Oh, I can't use that. I should have put the... It's fine. Game Magazine, don't care. Rocket Punch, don't care. Rocket Punch, don't care. Sonic Knuckle. This actually has a use case for male characters, as it gives you some physical attack. It gives you a little bit of all stats, I think. Yeah, it still gives 10 MST, 10 attack power, 10 defense power, 10 luck, 10 all that. It still gives all those things, which is really good. And it's an unarmed animation, so it's very good for melee characters, or for male characters, for forces. Unfortunately, I have the ultimate weapons, which are going to make them much, much less useful. If the ultimate weapon was an unarmed animation, that'd be really cool. I don't know why they didn't make the Sonic Knuckle or any kind of fist weapon the ultimate weapon for a force. Like any kind of foresight. Foresight? Any kind of foresight would have been like really nice. Hit of a Mark III. Okay, I can keep those. I'm gonna pop these in the bank and save quit, and then we're gonna just work on Easter eggs. I don't need to pop that in the bank though. I don't need to, I'm going to. So quit. Alright, so we only need to work on Easter eggs. Easter eggs, things I want, specifically the Choo Choo and the Nug Bazooka. The Choo Choo will only be used for a Choo Choo Fever, because it's a level 0 mag that's already fully evolved, which means it can't have photon attacks. But it has a use for in case I ever want to do the thing. So yeah, jack-o'-lanterns are pretty much dead unless I want a specific mag. And the reason I don't care about those mags, because all mags are fed the same, so it does not matter what mag it is. It's just how it looks. Rabbit Wand. Rose. Welcome to the shop. Alright, they turned this into a double saber too, yeah. This is so dumb. And they gave it a special attack. Hold up, I gotta check this now. Is it just Zerk? No, it's TP Steel. Oh, actually, that's not bad. And it increases MST by 200. That's actually pretty cool. And this is unreduced demons on a force weapon. Why? And the only it's a little unfortunate that that's not functional as a weapon to use because it doesn't have any hit percent on it, and it never will. Because that actually be really cool. A rabbit wand would be really, really cool as a concept for a force. But it can't have any stats on it because it only comes from the Easter egg, which is really unfortunate. Relaunch. Oh man, they made this. Okay, I gotta go check these two out now. And I don't have the attack power to use this yet. I still don't have the attack power to use some of these gimmick weapons. Just fucking what? Combo unlocked drill launcher. And a flower bouquet. Oh, it's one. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go smack an enemy with a couple of these things, and then I'm gonna call it quits. And then I'll pick this up tomorrow, where I'll just run through as many times as I can. And maybe, I don't know, I've been sleeping in a lot, and I don't know if that's good. Let's charge. Alright, drill launcher. It has its own special. It has its unique fucking special attack. It has its stupid fucking piercing special. This is why guns are bad. No, I haven't even been getting to bed late. I've been getting to bed early. I went to bed at fucking 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. last night. Dude, why? Why did you keep this special attack and not, like, increase its stats or anything? Because it still feels... Oh, I am in normal mode, and I'm a force. 103 ATA should be enough to hit these guys, even if I'm having a 60% accuracy reduction with this thing. It keeps its own unique special, which is just a shit pierce. That's so bad. That's so bad. Alright. I gotta get going. Alarm went off. I will be back tomorrow. And I don't know, I've just been sleeping in. I've just been, like, snoozing my alarm, like, 5 or 6 extra times. I've been getting plenty of sleep. I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm just mentally exhausted from work. Just constantly dealing with all the shit. Well, there's time for that later. I'll bitch about it tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back. Toddles.